Today we're gonna be figuring out what is the most expensive restaurant in the world. Let's get right into the video.
The world's most expensive restaurant.
Okay, I want to eat at all these places. I'm gonna be honest. I do love food.
Illusions, music, science fiction, and food. But it'll cost you
Wait, shoes?
$1,000.
Okay.
Opened in 2014 on the
So
Spanish
$3 grand
island of
to have dinner here.
Sublimation
Okay.
is much more than an expensive restaurant. It's surreal and futuristic, offering the amazing food.
What? But people actually eat that? Never mind. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat at any of these places.
And thought-provoking theater. Very few ever get to participate in this exclusive dining experience. So we're taking you to Sublimation so you can see just how the richest of the rich enjoy their meals. Let's head to Ibiza and see if this restaurant is really worth its
Bro, that literally looks like grass.
Located inside Hard Rock Hotel Ibiza on Playa de Anbosa, Sublimation is one of the coolest yet hardest to reserve dining experiences in the entire world. The restaurant is only open for a few months a year during the Spanish summer. From June 1st to September 30th, it offers
it's only a summer restaurant
of 12 guests per night. And it also costs more than most round-trip flights, $2,380 per head for a 20-course tasting menu.
That's like half of my tuition, brother.
Brings in more than $57,000 per night, and that's not even including tips. Sure, it seems
it's 23 grand per person.
But for that kind of money, you'll be waited on by a team of 25 professionals, including cooks, waiters, illusionists, craftsmen, and DJs, who will guide you through your meal over the course of 3 hours. The meal is complicated, so you definitely need their guidance. While you're enjoying your food, you'll experience unreal laser light shows, theatrical performances, immersive soundtracks, reality elements. You'll eat your food in real life and in VR. Engineers have developed software to make the whole meal a multiplayer experience, which means you can actually see the other guests as avatars themselves.
Bro, what?
At Sublimation works like this. First, you'll be chauffeured to the iconic Hard Rock Hotel in one of Sublimation's $100,000 Land Rovers. Even if you're just 5 minutes away, they'll
they're gonna pick you up,
sending a car for you. It's just part of the exclusive Sublimation experience. Once you arrive,
that is kind of cool though.
Old Hollywood-style reception area where you'll receive an edible ticket that apparently tastes like raspberry. Even
you can eat a ticket.
Edible, and the hostess will give you a shot to pair with it. One envelope even contains a golden ticket. Whoever
There's a golden ticket.
Will have to remember to hold on to it until later for a surprise. From here, you'll take an elevator up to the dining room, which is officially called the capsule. It contains a huge white communal table with 12 massive chairs. The table itself is digital and will be transformed as you eat.
I just don't understand how
screens that serve as
this is even worth 23 grand. Like this is cool and all, but like what?
These walls will also transform and allow you to travel to different countries and even through time and space as you enjoy your meal. Next, you and the other guests will be handed a $150 Samsung Gear VR headset that'll immerse you in a mind-blowing and imaginative world during a few courses of the meal. The headset can be used for things like going skydiving and taking a scenic world tour.
But my question is
dive right into some of the
is the food actually good?
Courses and see what kind of amazing experiences.
Like I said, that looks like grass. Like why would you want that?
The world's ultimate foodies.
You're gonna eat like a rabbit for $2,300.
To you is this tiny square pill. Bursting with flavor, it'll help you ease into your dining journey, which will only get stranger with each course.
They're eating shoes.
You'll experience an explosive mouthful of nitrogen-frozen olive oil. We know it sounds weird.
That is super weird.
Insist it's delicious. You can wash it down with caviar, oysters, and champagne as all around you, the walls transform into a lush seascape. You can enjoy juicy mouthfuls of fish from a cockle shell as sharks and dolphins swim by, and the room is bathed in underwater illumination and the soothing sounds of the sea. Your next course will literally fall
So they
from the
literally
sky.
changed the map.
A helping of vegetables in glass bubbles that float down to hover in front of you. Sublimation's menu is only made with the freshest ingredients.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I would hope.
Leaving this epically long meal feeling like they're about to fall into a food coma. Things will get pretty weird during your meal, so it's best to be prepared for anything. Like this strange sushi course served alongside
Okay,
real
I do love
flames and
sushi.
creepy waitresses with only half their bodies.
What?
AC/DC's
Ugh.
Highway to Hell usually plays in the background at this point, as the experience is also meant to revolve around an immersive musical soundtrack. Next, you can enjoy a DIY salad. You might be
DIY
wondering,
salad?
Why
Nah.
would you pay for a meal you have to make yourself? Because the salad will appear as if it's growing out of your table. That's why.
Nah.
Choose your favorite vegetables, and your team of waiters and cooks will help you assemble the perfect. We
That's
mentioned how
crazy,
important
but why would I
sound is
wanna
to
do
this
that?
experience. With speakers everywhere, you'll feel truly basked in realistic noises. As you enjoy an Arctic retreat, your table will turn to ice. And if you hit it, you'll hear the unmistakable sound of it cracking against the pressure. You'll
That's
also
so
be able
weird.
to take a few different modes of virtual transportation during your delectable journey. Food will be eaten on a train and a plane as waitresses both serve and
I just really don't understand why you would like this.
play as the waitresses, dressed as flight attendants, bring you more champagne. Finally, it's time for that golden ticket. The
Okay,
guest
let's
who
see
has
what it
found
is.
tells the hostess some of their favorite childhood memories, and then they are injected into a fun circus scene.
That's
a Ferris
sick.
wheel filled with classic treats.
Would you guys eat here? Tell me in the
balloons
comments
floating mini
below. I'm
sandwiches,
super
and to make your own
interested
dessert
if you
bar
guys would
with
actually
things
go
like
here.
cake pops,
You guys have the
cotton
money, of
candy,
course.
And popcorn in unrecognizable forms are all spread out before you for you to enjoy with childlike wonder. Now for the finale. The
Okay.
circus scene introduces you to your first
The finale.
dessert, but a 20-course meal needs
Bro,
at least
we're
2.
eating a
Watch
roast.
as the
Nah,
table
but like,
transforms into personal spinning stations, and you and all the other guests can become DJs. Music blasts on the speakers.
this
You'll
doesn't
enjoy
seem
a show
fun.
of lights and
Like, I'm gonna be
lasers,
honest.
and
Like,
your food will be
like, can't you
presented to
just go to like
literally
a club or
hovering over
something
the
like
table.
that?
Thanks to master illusionists, your meal will end with chocolate cakes spinning around on neon turntables.
What?
Is that an impressive enough way to end your Sublimotion experience?
I mean, it's pretty
We
impressive,
think
but for
so.
23 grand, dude, you
So
could buy a
what
lot.
kind of incredible mind came up with the unique dining experience that Sublimotion offers? We can thank Chef Paco Ranciero.
Yo, Paco, bro, listen.
His goal was to connect
Can you just,
gastronomy
like,
with all 5
make me, like, a
senses,
steak
but
and call
takes
it a day,
huge
brother?
team to make his dream a reality.
Maybe some seafood, but
Around
like
100 people are involved in the creative
100
and production
people?
process of Sublimotion. The restaurant
What?
contains more technological infrastructure than some large-scale music venues.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to incredible architects, designers, illusionists, engineers, and even screenwriters who helped to craft and perfect
Bro, they
the
got a
chef's
whole
ambitious
studio
ideas.
to try to run this
Responsible for the
restaurant.
sound is the famous DJ and producer Wally Lopez. He injects Ibiza's famous nightlife into the theatrical dining experience, and you can thank him for that epic dessert finale. Spain's brilliant illusionist Jorge Blas also
Again,
deserves
like-
a round of applause. He uses his talent to blur the boundaries of reality by
Bro, it
doing
looks like
things
an ad.
making your food
Like, do they
float
want
in
me to
front
try
of
to
you.
like come here
Chef
now?
Ranciero also says there are famous film directors involved and award-winning composers behind the experience's epic soundtrack.
They got the
While
whole
dining at
entire
Sublimotion,
squad
you're
for this
really
restaurant.
enjoying the brainchild of some of the world's greatest minds in entertainment and technology. So how does Ranciero describe the experience of this unique restaurant when people ask him what to expect? He says it's something you will only understand if you experience it firsthand.
Okay,
It might be
of course he
expensive
says
for a
that.
restaurant, but as a life-changing experience that you can't have anywhere else. $3,000 per head doesn't seem quite so outrageous. Our wallets don't seem to agree.
$3,000
but
is
our
just
love of luxury has
crazy.
moved Sublimotion right to the top of our bucket list. There is one restaurant located in Shanghai offering a similar experience to
I
Sublimotion.
will say, bro, like,
It's
I don't
called
want to eat a
Ultraviolet,
shoe.
and it offers a technological
Yo, tell me in the comments below if you would eat here, and don't forget to subscribe.